Hello and welcome to Defense on Ceres Session 7. Last time we had some people wrapping some of the business up. Then we started to work on the AI. We had some nice negotiation with Fu Tao, and he got fucking wrecked. In like every way, shape, and form. Domino finally got his first step towards making his weapon better. Now he has to test it. Bacon sold a bunch of bollocks. And, well, other than that, nothing much happened. But I think that's plenty already.
Paradox, I think.
Oh yeah, I think it was you, right?
Yeah, and also we have a new member.
Didn't we get a lesbian?
Oh yeah, you did.
Don't worry, I'll get her straight.
How?
Ooh.
How?
You know how
He's,
Demi decided that we could go gender bending?
Well, you can easily alter the DNA.
but wait.
If Bacon was here, he could switch your gender if you want to, Demi.
No, thank you.
I actually can't. I think it's a higher level of life.
Yeah, life full.
Yeah, but the Bacon has life 3.
Ah, alright, never mind then.
Yeah, and Area 3. Like, he would have been far ahead of you XP wise if you had more.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, yeah. Oh, so yeah, you're right. You also got a cat with a cat coming as well. I hope you feed her well. She will eat you.
There you go, welcoming a cat.
Yeah, a cat. Look under droids.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why she likes pussy.
God damn it! I didn't even think of that. I think I guess I set myself up. At least it's not a dog.
You fucking named the character Futal, so you can
What? That's a culturally appropriate name.
name.
What do you say?
It's a stupid name.
No, it's not.
It
You,
is.
you're culturally insensitive.
Um, so, so what?
Alright. Well, since Bacon isn't here, what are your actual plans now? Things are calming down as the food tower has departed, and you got your little things to work on. I think we had like 1 week of wait, roughly at least, which
Yep.
started downtime. And well, any plans that you want to enact now?
What are we having, like another week of downtime or something?
Well, it depends on you. If you want to like go out and not do like downtime, then you can do that. Oh, whatever you want.
Unless we get a specific mission, I think I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, I think I need 5 more successes.
Yeah, if your stats, you probably can get that in the. Okay, what about the others?
I've got a bunch of weapon testings I need to do.
That makes sense. Oh, how are you gonna plan to go about testing? Are you are you gonna try to shoot rocks? Are you actually gonna try to you know find like live test subjects essentially?
Well, you see, we have these new occupants called the boatlegs.
You want to shoot those, all right?
No, that's not.
Bacon could heal them if you don't kill them.
That's true, but that's gonna be a bit hard because the thing is a bit strong. Although I could just set it to stun, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could, but of course it wouldn't test the full capability of the weapon.
You being a badass, Ian, suggesting I fucking yeet them. I think
I
I'll
mean,
stick at fucking rocks then.
yeah. I mean, there's also other things that you could shoot at.
Could look for ED, right?
Yeah, you could, but you probably have to like go about it and like try to find like a separated one, so you don't attract like too much attention to you. And of course, you probably need a way to escape as well, for which I would recommend a rover.
Fucking need Marcel to join me again because I can't drive.
It's really sad.
It's so
Wait, where are you? What are you taking?
Rover.
Unless you're going super complicated, we have an autopilot for that.
I mean, if it uses this as a escape driver, escape thing, you probably need someone that actually drives it. Imagine like someone throws a rock and like some proximity sensor goes off and the thing stops, and he's like fuck fuck fuck. I don't think it would be that wise. But yeah, okay, that seems fair. What about you?
Silent in the place. What I'm going to do, since this will be a week, before we do any big massive task and any of that thing, I'm gonna try and try my best to relax, lay low. You know what my character loves to do in his relaxation time?
Punisher's
He
head.
besides from that too, yes. He likes to create things. He has an idea of things. Before we build the prototype of the mining droid, which will take a long time to do, I think he would like to have a theory crafting of a cooking robot that makes donuts. Freshly made donuts.
I mean, you don't probably need like what kind of robot are you going for? Are you gonna make it so that it can do everything himself, or are you gonna try to make something a bit more low tech because that would be easier. So like an auto cooker, for example, like you put in the ingredients and then it makes it. Like which one are you gonna go for?
I just want a robot that's good at cooking, the low tech one. I just want freshly made donuts. I don't care if he just boils like the cold donuts.
All right.
Because just imagine eating all that paste and you had a nice dinner and it's just like, I want to have more of this. I need a cooking robot. First we go low tech, next we go high tech.
Actually, how much
Then
hypertech do you have? That should, if you have like a lot of it, that should make it easier.
2.
2, yeah. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad.
Also have 2 in academics, which is advanced technology, have 4 dots in technology, if that also applies.
I mean, it kind of does, but I'm trying to gauge like the tech level you're going for, and because well, you're gonna require less successes if you have a lot of dots in hypertech. That's all. Like a normal person would probably not be able to figure this shit out like in the time you can do it, because you have more access to more stuff.
Most people will pay a Mexican to cook. I don't do that, comprende. I make the Mexican.
Yeah, make them Mexican. That's truly blessed.
Acting American, you know? Is this a good American impersonation? Howdy, y'all.
You know, if you wait like 40 years or so, you can probably import Americans to do your cooking. Oh, you know, after the Civil War.
Oh, problem is, how can they get to the meat grinder though? They're too fit. They're too big to fit through the hole.
Don't worry. Uh, they will thin down in time.
The mighty McDonald's has dominated all, didn't it? So let's go with the best cooking robot available, the low-tech one.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I think I'm gonna try it like the next approach. Everyone roll like a lead D10 to see like who goes first. Higher is better.
All of us?
Yeah.
Want to roll? Click on that.
I don't think I'm going first.
Yeah, probably not. Okay, Ems has good cards.
Was Domino's?
He's at Beer back, so fuck him. Ems, you're gonna go first. Congratulations.
Yes. I need to have somewhat of a semblance of cooked dinners, you know. On demand food, don't you know, Rodolma?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that completely. But you know,
Also,
yeah?
also need the dark resources as well. There's too many things I want.
I mean, what do you want actually?
Robot first, then something else.
Cake.
But as a robot, you see, I can only think one step at a time as instructed.
One step at a time as instructed. Okay. Where you're gonna go about it is you're just gonna. Let's see. Just give me like a. Yeah, give me like an intelligence technology first. At a difficulty 8 to see. Well. How to. Actually, yeah, you can probably like substitute if you want to go for intelligence crafts and in. Since you have this design specialty, you can probably go with that at a 6.
Oh, nice. Intelligence crafts at 6, yes.
Yeah, to like do like some proper designing first for this and see where this goes.
What's my specialty? Mechanical attribute, mechanical thingy come into play.
Well, I think it would. Welcome back, Domino.
My war, lovely.
Why is that only rolling a d10?
Just see who goes
I-
first. You can roll on two to see if you can beat Demi. Damn. All right.
Let's cook.
Yeah.
Let's cook it.
Yeah. Okay. You get designing done, no problem. Now, now I want you to roll attach technology to actually build it at a. At 8 you're gonna seek 5 successes.
Intelligence technology.
Yeah, 8 base. You can probably reduce that.
Nine dice. This would. Does this count my merit or?
Yes.
Okay. This is like the side project, just letting people know. So I'm not going to spend willpower for it.
Yeah, no, I mean you already rolled anyways. Okay, yeah. Well, design phase went swimmingly for you. You kinda failed at the execution. Wait a minute, that's actually wrong difficulty. Your merit does apply.
Oh, I thought you applied it during the difficulty.
No, I didn't. It's 8 base.
Ah.
Just reroll.
Yay.
Alright. 2 out of 5.
Want me to, or do you want this later?
Later down the line. I'm just gonna note it down.
No, to note it down as well.
Alright. That went swimmingly. Now the next one. Domino, you can roll a d10 to see if you go for before that demi or not.
No.
What do you mean no?
First.
Okay, we're gonna go with demi first then. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, you get 5 out of 10.
Yeah, and I believe the difficulty ended up being 5 because base was 7.
Yeah,
So I'll just roll my intelligence computers.
yep, do that.
And I mean, it's difficulty 5. I should be able to get that many successes, but and I'm not gonna spend a willpower. Yeah, yay. Oh my god, I'm a willpower. Fuck, I'm a success off.
That's
9 out of 10. Blessed.
it really is. It really is. Okay. Yeah, I think Bacon still suggestion to watch you still in effect. So, what did we roll last time to see if you're not gonna be detected? Was it like with stealth or something? Or like in stealth? I think it was in stealth. So give it at me at a 6. You know, do it smartly and hide your activities. Unless you're, not gonna do it anymore. Hello?
Oh
Yeah?
yeah.
What's up?
I need Demi to roll his
Oh
intelligence.
shit. Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah, it is just a 6. Contested, by the way.
What am I rolling? What am I rolling?
Intelligence stealth to see that, hide your stuff. Unless you did not roll last time.
I did a roll last session. I think I got like 4 successes, and nobody could pick up what I was doing.
Yeah, this time, but you're gonna need to roll it again because it's a new cycle
Oh, I got
essentially.
it. I'll spend a willpower for this. So I got 5 dice. Yeah, yay at difficulty 6, right?
Yep, I trust in you. Damn!
Boom, 5.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Very good, very good. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud. I don't have any words for how proud I am.
No,
Alright.
being proud of is not a good thing ever, though. It
Yeah.
means you're doing something bad.
Alright. Next up, we're gonna go with Domino. You want to... Yeah, you actually need to go out.
I mean, I'm starting to question the. Here's the thing. Hunting EEDs could easily cause me to fucking die.
Yep, that's why, well, there are ways with magic that would make it much easier.
Do I have access to that kind of stuff?
I think yes. I think you only need correspondence 2 and spirit to like locate a suitably isolated character.
Yeah, I definitely have that.
Yeah,
I just don't have a lot of arete, that's the thing.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you can do it like as a ritual. You have to have 3 stamina. That's 3 rolls without taking a break.
True enough. Well, then I can be semi-safe about it.
Yep, you can. And you know, you're only gonna have 1, and if you have the rover with you, you can easily drive, have the master drive away. He would be down for this.
He's just enjoying actually seeing some actual action for once, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's essentially a marine type of character. So, this is his vacation, and just driving around a car isn't really that much a problem.
Fair enough, yeah. So is he ever going to return to service, or
I
is
mean,
this permanent vacation?
no, he's probably gonna return eventually, but not much time has passed. Not even like the first supply drop happened, so no worries.
I mean, we've already lasted 7 sessions. That's more than I thought we would have lasted. So
All right, give me yeah, this is a level 2 effect, so the base difficulty is 5, and yeah, how you want to go about this? You can use, by the way, the station's sensories, which would count as like a tool for you.
yeah, I mean that would also justify it according to my paradigm. That seems the most like the end. Probable way I'd go about doing that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, still a technocrat, I can't just randomly see because I said some magic words and all that.
Yep. But, yeah, just give me like a perception technology to start off with, and then, you know, the usual narrative roll.
I take it base difficulty 6, or is that 5 as well?
That's a 5 to, yeah. Actually, no, you couldn't do it there. Yeah, could you?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of if your laboratory applies or not. Because, well, if it does apply, then there, you're gonna get more difficult. You're gonna get difficulty reduction on it, I believe.
We do have a community thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, you probably have to go to the bridge for it, or at the control room in this case.
That's true. Yeah, no, that probably wouldn't apply then.
Yeah. You know, if you have any merits that apply, do tell me. And
I mean, the only thing I could really think of is like hands of Delos, but it's not really that wouldn't apply either.
yeah, I just rolled a 5. It's not that difficult, right?
Yeah, I already rolled it. I got
Yeah.
2 successes. Well, I mean that depends. No, actually no, that's just 2.
Yeah. So that puts you all the way down to at 3, which you can't get any lower. Not bad. Let me look at the chart. I think you need a bit more successes before that, because you don't have like a direct connection. I think you need like 5, if I recall correctly, for like those for like far away things.
So I just roll Arete again then at 3, or do I have to roll this
Like,
ritual again as well?
That's just a 3. That will count for the entire casting.
There you go.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, there's enough successors. Do you want to spend more? You could go one more time, and it's only like 1 more hour.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Alright, I do that.
Oh, that was a waste of fucking time.
Well, yeah. Seems like you got distracted with something during the end. But thankfully you made good headway at the first 2 hours. Well.
Yeah, I got distracted by the new stuff on my gun, you know? It's shiny.
Okay. Tell me, like, is there any specific characteristics you would look for? Like any specific creature you know about that you want to go for? Like, you've seen a bunch of elementals, any specific you would want, or, you know? There's also...
The more docile ones.
The more docile ones. Well, that's an interesting way to put it. Because you have no clue, I think.
I've got cosmology, what are you talking about? I'm also using this as an excuse to up my cosmology guy, come on.
Roll me intelligence, cosmology. To add an...
I am creative. I don't think that applies.
I actually wanted to tell you that I wanted to roll a 8, but okay.
I mean, that's one success then.
I want you actually to re-roll that because, well, that's easier that way.
What? You're a fucking...
It's okay.
Just scream.
See, it's fucking same results.
Yeah, I mean, that just means the gods on your side. But yeah, well, you have hardly any clue, but you do know that, for example, the spider doesn't tend to attack you first, that you saw before. So there's always that.
But it didn't attack me first.
Yeah, they probably won't attack you first if you want to go down that route. But other than that, the elementals, they are probably going to be pretty aggressive by your best estimates.
I don't really want to kill something I haven't really seen that is hostile, that's the thing. Like, I like docile in the sense that it's not just gonna insta-gib me. But the spider doesn't... I don't know for certain if it really is hostile, so I don't just want to shoot it.
Yeah, that's completely fair. And a fair judgment. But yeah, like, you would still know that the elementals are all, like, around the same, like, power, essentially, as the one you encountered before. And the spider is not to scoff at either. You remember
What did you say about the spider?
Nothing to scoff at either. Although you don't know the specifics.
I'll just go with a fucking random elemental then. Just looking for one that's isolated.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, just roll me a 1d3 to see which type, which of the current types you get.
Number 3.
Alright, the one that I haven't seen before.
Is that an easy one?
No.
Is it harder?
No.
Okay, good.
It's about the same.
Alright, that's fine.
I mean, he's a bit tougher, but has less, like, attack power, I believe, yeah. That sounds about right.
Sounds like an ideal target to shoot at.
Yeah. But, you know, it has, like, a lot of health as far as you would be aware.
It would have what?
It's, you know, this is a tough target, and you had, like, trouble penetrating it before. You probably know to have you essentially like, someone's foot on the gas.
Alright. Gonna tell him also, hey, this one could get a bit rowdy, so make sure you're ready to go.
Okay.
But the good thing is, I could probably take sight prior to shooting, couldn't I?
Yes, you could. Yes, you definitely could.
I'd like to be a good player and combine that with my hyper focus merit, so I get extra dice kappa. Spend an hour looking down the sights, you know. I'll take my 33 dice to hits.
Okay, time to roll luck die then.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you didn't need to roll luck die to see if there's like more things around that notice you within like 1 hour, and
I'm not doing that. That's so stupid.
all right. So just give me like a dex of energy weapons, yeah. At a usual difficulty, at a base of 6.
What's the fucking difficulty reduction I got again? Let me look.
Actually, no. You actually need to roll the arrow thing first. So I believe the gun, like the plasma thing, gives you like 2 more arrow, I think.
Yeah.
So you have 6 in total. Let's just roll it first to see like the first shot if it goes well.
Yeah, no, but first I have to roll the actual hit, right?
No, actually it's the other way around.
Really? All right.
Yeah.
It's a level 2 power, so difficulty 4.
So it's at
Oh.
a 6.
Pardon?
It's at a 6. By the way, did you know that the book suggests
Fuck. Wrong.
uh,
Fucking cursed. See, you should have just accepted the first one, because it, you know.
well, the first one would be one wrong difficulty either way, even if you thought it was at a 5.
I mean,
Okay, you managed to shoot first shoot a gun, now roll to hit.
fucking, I'll aim for the head.
Alright, that's fair enough. That's +2 difficulty, and well, let's go.
Well, does hand-eye coordination apply?
Oh, you didn't actually roll a +2 difficulty.
I did, but I get -2 from taking
right. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, your hand-to-eye coordination, would that apply? Yeah, I think
I've
it would.
also
Yeah,
got
it would.
I've got another one that guaranteedly works because it's fucking small arms.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you shoot at its head, and let's see how well it soaks. If it doesn't soak at all, then, well, you might be able to bring back something good.
It's gonna soak it all.
Yeah, of course it is. Let's see, sword elemental armor. How much armor does armor give you again? I think
Wait, what elemental was it?
it's a sword elemental.
Ah, it's a salty boy.
Yeah,
I see.
you usually find it at in like Dota forums.
Isn't it also on League forums as well?
Oh wait, you have actually an essence for that. Yeah, League of Legends are too, but the cancer elementals are more common there, Kappa. Actually,
Ooh.
it seems like in luck you seems to have to activate it first, and I think this is like a pretty much surprise since you can do it like from a distance. So
Still gonna soak it.
probably.
Guy.
That's fucking
What does it
cursed.
use to soak? Is it do spirits do everything with willpower? So that's fucking busted, my guy.
I don't do everything with willpower. It's but soaking specifically is willpower.
That's busted.
They do like what you usually do with like dexterity, and I think to a certain extent wits, for example, they do with like willpower. But like strength based stuff they would do with rage, or like intelligence based stuff, for example, would be with like gnosis.
That's busted.
Yeah, they are. But yeah, you managed to see it like connect, but like you hit them, but the sword crystals apparently managed to like redirect it, and there's only like a scorch mark on his head, and he looks at you and was like, what the fuck?
Wait, is it talking to me?
No, No, it's like that. You know, like there's a sudden head, it's
Ooh.
like a sudden head movement, and yeah, like, you know, trying to find you, and then you know he sees you. I guess it's time to roll initiative, unfortunately. But wait a second. Yeah, it's empty. Good. It's empty.
I don't think I get any modifiers, do I?
For initiative, no, unless you have like the celerity or something.
I mean, I do, clearly.
I mean, you can have that if Bacon just does his research right. Nice.
That's Bacon fucking needs to show up for sessions. Well, I think I'm starting first.
Yeah, probably, but let me just see. I think I homebrewed the spirit combat because yeah, otherwise fucking suck.
If they fucking roll willpower plus whatever the plus willpower, I'm leaving. That's gay. Allow me to roll everything with willpower then as well, guy.
You can become a spirit yourself.
I mean, it sounds pretty fucking powerful.
All right, let's go.
Wait, why is it a +9? That's also ridiculous. Is that plus rage or something? Is that a plus? That's willpower plus rage, isn't it?
No, it doesn't have like 9 rage. I'm not insane.
Yes, you are.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. So I take it I can shoot it again.
Yeah, you can shoot it again, and since you're like probably like depending on like what orders you give, you probably can like you can massage the drive, which and since you probably would be sufficiently away, since like not in an ambush situation like last time, you can probably get away with like even like one turn if you wish to do so.
Yeah, I'll only shoot one more time, and if that just doesn't do shit, I'm just yeeting. I'm just leaving.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Uh,
This by the way, the sword elemental will just you know like attempt to throw his shit at you essentially. Like you see like some crystals growing on his hands while he like raises them, and you're pretty sure he's just gonna throw them.
I'm fucking yeet this bitch. All right. I'm just gonna shoot it. Just straight up shooting it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Give me a second there. What was shooting in cars again? Vehicle system.
well, we're technically not moving yet, so
Yeah, actually that's fair. Yeah.
it shouldn't there shouldn't
Yeah,
be
no,
a modifier
you
yet.
just rolled everything last time, as you did last time, and then we'll see.
So can I just use a Quinn to fucking make the shot easier? The initial roll?
I don't think you can.
God damn it. Oh, that was a roll, wrong difficulty.
Yeah, you can reroll. No problem.
There you go. And then just regular shooting. That's the wrong fucking pool. There you go.
Nice.
I'd like to see it fucking soak that.
Wait for though. There, you aim at your plus only to the first shot, I believe.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, god damn it. There you go.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's
They're called specialties, but I don't think it really matters in this case.
yeah, it doesn't
Like, you know, now that I think about it, why did I even bother upping energy weapons and get a specialty for it? Because it's never going to apply.
I mean it will though. Let's see. Also, with like higher level of like energy weapons, you can like wield better energy weapons in general. Let's see. That's well, yeah. That's wait, you have 8, 9, and and this. Yeah. Now you're gonna get a lot of damage in.
It's just gonna soak it all of its fucking willpower again, though, guy.
I mean, we already wrote a soak.
How much damage did I deal?
I believe 6, if I'm not mistaken.
because I don't really have it written down how the damage system works, which might be helpful.
It's forces, so it's like 1+1 damage base as long as you do any number of success, and then it's essentially like 2 damage per shot, I think.
So per hit I do, it's 2 damage as well. So it's 2 damage plus 2 times amount of hits on arrows, eh?
No, it's like one for like base, and essentially like you double your number of successes. So you have like an 8. If eight from your successes and another from like base, so it's 9.
Oh, so they take 6 damage.
Yeah, he did 6 damage on it. Like you see like fucking chipping away part of his body. Like it just disintegrates.
Oof.
And you well see it roar its head in anger. And he tries to he tries to get his shot off himself. And kaboom. Let's see. Yeah, it's just... What rage does he have again? Just 6.
Just 6.
Boom. I just
So
wrote a sock with your... remember you have like now the armor?
yeah, I'm not wearing the armor. I rolled my dexterity to normal rating, so I'm just
Ouch.
yeah.
It's ag, but god damn it, like last time. Yeah, good. Good thing I didn't roll more successes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Actually, you have to ionic cloth with
I do.
So just roll like 2 armor dice essentially to soak.
Nope.
At least the armor didn't break, I think, since he like doubled damage to successes before after soak.
Fucking, I should have just put it on because the dexterity rolls don't matter anyway.
I mean,
Like
they do matter.
dexterity. Pardon?
They do matter. For example, like you need like successes for. It's just that your over doesn't apply, and the successes, you have like higher dice pools. You are able to like pull off certain maneuvers, like shooting for the head, which you didn't do this time. If you had aim for the head this time with that many damage successes, you probably would have done, thrown at least off a lot. If not, I probably would have like had roll like willpower or something like that to stay in combat essentially.
That's true, but I'm gonna have to fucking yeet anyway because I've taken fucking 3 ag damage.
Yeah, but it's not actually not that bad, all things considered. Whew.
I mean, how long does that take to heal again?
The same as lethal, but the bacon can probably heal you.
I mean, Bacon isn't here. That's the problem.
Yeah, he is. He isn't, but he should be here soon enough. But yeah,
Well,
it's you only get injured, so it's fair. It's fine.
just fucking gonna get inside, put on the fucking marine armor, and just yeet.
Yeah, no. Putting the marine armor will take a bit, but you can't like close like a master's just gonna push like a button to like close the door, and while he like puts metal pedal to the metal. Yeah, that's I think the way.
Yeah.
All right. I probably won't be wearing ammo for that as well. I'm just gonna roll at a 7 to like do a getaway drive. He will spend a willpower. Thank God he did. He just barely made it. The ride is pretty fucking rocky, but managed to get out in time. Well, you have like some fucking crystal essentially like sticking out of your body.
I mean, I have medicine. I could tend myself, right?
Okay, self-tend. It's I think a +2, plus 1 or 2 is difficulty.
I mean, I'm not gonna bleed out, am I?
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
then I'll just fucking wait. I'll just wait. That's probably all I fucking do for a bit as well.
Okay.
Well, this only took like a day, right?
Yeah, it seems like a day activity. I wanted to see like how you're gonna fare with the weapon itself. So
It's fucking cursed. So for the rest of the fucking week, I'm just gonna sit still and heal and lose my fucking paradox.
oof.
I mean, I might as well.
Okay. Keep in mind that will not count as proper weapon testing. But what you can do is roll me some perception technology.
I mean, I'm gonna do this again, but just not straight away.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. You notice some like the weapon's pretty unwieldy overall. And you notice that if you like fire too many like if you like fire the shots, you see like some some wear and tear that shouldn't be there just yet from just firing 2 shots.
Fair.
That they might have fine tuned some things with you to have less waste energy essentially affect the weapon itself. But yeah, also a thing we forgot to note is that you have the +1 difficulty. But whatever, we're gonna roll with this and do it next time properly.
All right. Yeah. Fair.
It's just on a to hit, which you mentioned, quote unquote, doesn't matter. But
Well, I mean, no. That's you're actually. Wait.
yeah,
Isn't that a difficulty for Arete?
no, it's not for the arete. It's for the to hit. I think it's accuracy.
I thought it was for Arete. That's why I assumed the difficulty was 6 instead of 5. Because isn't it technically forces to effect
No,
to just?
creating like an energy beam is forces 3 always, and well, even if you decide to go for the other thing, what's it called?
The plasma.
Yeah. Not doing the plasma, but like the stun setting, for example. But yeah.
Ah, all right. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, we could do all of that over, Kappa.
No, that's not.
I don't mind. I mean, whenever I roll wrong at the wrong difficulty and I get like 7 successes, you make me re-roll. So
I mean, I'm not. That will affect your things negatively, probably. But
no, it will not.
oh, hello,
Just put-
Bacon.
Hello. Sorry it took too long to arrive.
Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes it do be like that, and family is important.
Oh yeah, I have a very cute niece. She's have like less than a week old.
Oh, nice. By the way, we have someone injured, and we did like a downtime, and since you're here, it fits perfectly. Domino managed to get hit by a spirit because he decided to not wear armor, and now he's gonna be back in 2 minutes. Demi just hit in his room again. You can roll. I gonna like look after him personally. I already had the AI is still watching him, but it didn't get to see anything just yet.
I suppose the AI is watching, but I will also try to watch myself for any weird behavior.
Yeah, okay. Like just are you gonna try to just like stalk him, or are you just doing the normal interaction? Are you gonna keep like an eye open?
Yeah, just normal interaction.
Yeah, roll me the perception empathy to see if there's like something up. At a 6, by the way. It's yeah, okay. Only 2 dice anyways. But yeah, you don't get anything. Seems to be perfectly normal. Perfectly normal.
Well, if we have downtime, so I already know my first downtime action.
Alright, then do that. If it's like a weekly roll, you're probably gonna get only like 1 downtime anyway. Like only 1 downtime action. But because we're not gonna go with like proper downtime actions, but we're gonna go with like actual time.
Yeah, my only thing to do is develop the special version of my soy-based plant for the Operation Changeling.
Welcome back, Domino. Bacon is here, by the way, Domino, so you can probably ask him to heal you at some point.
Alright. I'll have to approach him like the day after I do my, or the fucking same day probably if he's free. Be like, hey, could you maybe patch me up a little bit? Kinda got a bit fucked.
Sure. Don't worry, I'm doctor. I can do it.
Alright, keep in mind that costs you, quintessence.
Quintessence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do it like I think I did it last time of just plugging myself to the generator.
Yeah. I don't think I updated it like last time, so we're gonna have like 2 ticks essentially of Quint and Tess. I think. So that's
one row to charge myself. What row it was?
that was like just prime 1, and I think it was like 1-1 that you can absorb, like per success.
So my already at 4 because it's frame 1.
Yeah, you can enhance it, by rolling like your intelligence technology, for example, to like a 3 if you want to bother.
Why not? I have intelligence, so let's not waste it. Yay, it's a 3.
Alright, very nice. Then roll me your arete at 3.
How much
You have 10.
wounded?
You have 10 free quintessence, which you can just use.
Yeah, and how much egg he has?
Free.
Yes, 3.
And it's 1-to-1 or 2-to-1?
I think it's 1-1. If I recall correctly.
Okay.
I believe so too.
Okay, so healing it's life 3, right?
Yep, it's life 3. You can once again enhance with your ability first.
I'll use my intelligence improvise surgery techniques
Yep.
with medicine, so 9 dice.
So yeah, you're gonna go to like the to like the freezer first and take some replacement parts out of it.
Ooh.
I will take some of the nutrient base, some plants. I would just look around. Oh, here's some bollock skin. Should work.
Can I roll courage now, please?
if you don't want to flinch, I guess it's just like you can.
I suppose with both improvise and creative, it would be 4 successes.
Well, you have 3 successes, so it's yeah.
Isn't free enough anyway?
Yeah, like it's already minimum difficulty for your arty roll.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm stupid.
It's since it's actually technically could have gotten one more, but whatever. Let's just go like the minimum difficulty. It's not gonna get any better.
Yeah, you just see him grab the skin. He takes some very weird equipment. Wait, isn't that a car battery? And those cables to connect to another car, and he just hits them together to spark.
Where are you storing these fucking cars at, guy?
Let's see how it does.
Alright, you heal 2 damage with that.
Not too
Stressed.
good. It looks like the skin isn't taking all. Let me try to add some of those of this plant. It's very interesting how we can use plant material to replace human material sometimes.
I just ask myself, do I feel better? If I do, then I'm okay. But if I don't, I'm just gonna look really weird.
Don't worry, trust me, I'm a doctor.
Sure,
And
sure.
I have stamina, so I just reroll rarity again, right?
Yep.
Well, I see I'm doctor, but I never graduated as doctor.
It's very, very, very coming down. Yeah. If you wish to, you can roll like some willpower. As I said before, willpower at 7 to see like how harder you feel today.
Yeah, give me a sec, give me a sec.
I think you should be completely healed now, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I spent 3 quintessence.
I'm okay. Actually, this should have been at 6, so gotta reroll that, because I've been through worse.
Completely new. Very good. But I think we're starting to run out of materials. I will be more creative next time. Pollock's skin is too precious to spend with this kind of stuff.
Fair enough, and I thank you dearly for your assistance. You really are a lifesaver, and if there's any materials I could help you get, like I was wanting some salt spirits before, and maybe those crystals could be of some use to you, or something.
Let me check his tools. Did I read them? Well, blood. Yes, it can work. I can do depending of the kinds of salt of the crystals. I can try to dilute them, and maybe you do some electrolytes to help with healing. But won't need much. Just a handful of different salt should be fine.
All right, I'll keep that in mind for next time I go ahead and get myself killed.
Well, don't get killed. But if you come crawling, don't worry. I can heal you.
I see. Thank you. Thank you very much, friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I can do the important thing, that is try to make a version of my plant that has some very high amount of estrogen. So whoever drinks it starts to quickly develop beach tits.
All right. That's completely fair. Yeah, that's actually fairly simple in my opinion, especially if you go with like yeah. You have the knowledge for it, most likely. And yeah, it's I think a level 3 effect if I recall correctly for transform it. So just need to like figure out some successes that would be counting as relatively okay. So we're just gonna look for probably 5 successes. And you're gonna see like you can probably conclude it in like 1 day if you do since you're only doing like things that are already known and don't require like much in terms of research, mostly applying your knowledge.
The lab reduces my pre-roll or TRT roll, I don't remember.
It just says ritual roll, so it might apply to both. Yeah, I think it does apply to both to some degree. Let me look for a second before I call for a proper roll here. Let's see. You have like a level 2, I believe, right? So that's yeah, it just says ritual difficulties. Yeah, affected coincidental. Preferred ritual space. Reduce difficulty of rituals or experiments performed in this area. This reduction depends on the background rating. It's below. Yeah, I think it might apply to both. Yeah.
So
You had
it
you
would-
yeah. It's like you sort of like rolling intelligence, science. At a 5, and then the usual stuff.
it won't matter.
Yeah, it won't matter. But yeah, you can roll it at a 3 now. You're seeing 5 successes here, and yeah. Not bad.
Stamina, so I can do more. 1. I still have 1 more stamina. Yeah, and I got it.
Very nice. Yeah, no. Consider yourself lucky. You have a very you have a very estrogen-rich plant now. That is edible.
Okay. Now, how to Weber is his name, right? Marcus Weber, right?
Yeah.
Webster, yeah. How does Webster coffee machine work?
Well, there's a handout for that. Essentially, it spends like one quintessence, and then it gets let's see, like various buffs. Let's see.
But,
That's the AI assistant. It's the smart refreshment one. Let's see. You get each drink temporary effects of fatigue and grants +1 stamina, +1 perception, +1 intelligence, +1 wits, but it does not stack. And benefits of daily concentration merits for 12 hours.
The question is, do it need real materials like real coffee, or is just the quintessence?
Oh, essentially, the way it works is there is like technically only the quintessence. Like you should see like there's essentially like there's like a charge pack in the bag, and which kind of works as your coffee thing.
Okay, so I can't just put some very estrogen-rich powder in the coffee machine. I need to find a new way to do it.
No, but depending on like how you want to do things, like he's gonna need to eat something, and for example, like the like the nutrient paste you have, you could spike that, for example, or that would affect like everyone, unless you could like time it perfectly when Webster comes in.
I know that he drinks coffee. What kind of coffee he usually drinks? Just pure dark?
Demi. Oh yes, I
He's
still here.
not here.
Oh fuck. I mean, I would have to ask him. I don't think it's ever noted down. Actually, I will check his backstory just to make sure. Because Demi might actually be mad enough to have noted down his favorite coffee type.
Wait, didn't we all do that? God damn it.
What? Your favorite coffee type?
Yeah, I'm kidding.
He only has coffee, not favorite type.
Yeah.
What a loser. I specified my favorite kind of alcohol.
Yeah. What are you actually gonna try to do with this?
Yeah, I would like to just turn it into a powder, so I could either just. He isn't much of a. He doesn't look like a guy that would place sugar on his coffee, but it's a good try. I would just try to make some improvised sugar using my syrup plant and spike it with the estrogen.
Alright, more food magic, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay, let me think. Like, the syrup is actually not that hard, like, to make into. Like, it's already, well, sort of sugar based, which I think you could crystallize relatively easy, at least with magic.
Even without magic, it's actually very easy to do.
Yeah.
I would just need a pen, but I don't have crafts. It would be need to be like dex science to do.
Not sure if like I mean, yeah, you probably would, even if biology as your specialty, would probably be able to figure this out. Yeah, okay. Just, well, yeah, what depends on how you want to go about. Do you want to use magic or not? That's the question.
I would prefer so it's actually decent. What it would be a life effect or something like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Should
it's just kind of like a life effect because it's like a living plant. Yeah.
be life because it's the only thing I have.
Ha. I mean, you do have like some other spheres, yeah.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
mind, prime, and spirit.
Yeah.
If I had matter, I could probably use matter. But
Yeah, I would probably allow that. That's actually a funny thing. Like technically, like some things are affected by life. Like it's just like food is affected by life. But for example, if it's like cut off, like wood, like like old wood, for example, I believe that falls under like matter per default, which doesn't really make much sense in my opinion.
it makes sense if I don't do something like using prime to give more energy to the wood, so it's a living thing again.
I think I'm gonna go for like a life 2 effect for this because, well, let's be real, it's really very low level. So, yeah, here's the difficulty applies, so you can actually roll it at a base of 4 because Sanctum and all that.
And I will spend a willpower point.
Alright, by the way, Demi, how do you drink your coffee?
It's probably black and a decent amount of sugar.
Oh, you like sugar in your coffee? Perfect.
Yes.
Alright, okay. That's very nice.
Oh, 4 successes.
4 successes, oh yeah. Yeah, that's way more than enough to make it decent. Just like whip it up, and if in a matter of minutes you manage to make something that looks like sugar.
Demi, on your usual coffee drinking time, a little bit earlier actually, Vicious Log approaches you.
Okay.
Webster, my friend, you usually take sugar in your coffee, right? I was doing some experiments to finally use the plant we have to make more things. I use it to make some sugar. Experiment for me. See if it's good or if I need more refining.
Sure. And then I'm just gonna, make regular coffee from the coffee machine. Not the special one, just the regular one.
Yeah.
And right. So put how intense is the sugar? Is it like super sweet? Did you try it already?
Should be normal, but I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. It's not weird for me, but it's weird for the others.
I usually put like 3 spoons, but go for 2, I suppose. Let's see how it tastes. If you have that much.
Oh yeah, there is a bunch. You can do it. If it's too sweet, maybe I should work a little bit, make it more normal.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll put the sugar in and try it.
Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna do some contested rolling here. I want, I want you, Demi, to roll perception alertness at a 6, and you, Bacon, charisma subterfuge at a 6.
Okay, I will spend a willpower point.
All right.
I don't think you need to.
I can fail, okay?
He already did.
All right. Yeah, no, you you don't notice anything, Demi. Seems perfectly legit.
Yeah, take a sip of it, please. Yeah, Tastes pretty good, actually. Kind of as sweet as I want to. So I think it might just be a little bit sweeter.
If it's not much, it's fine. I should probably be ready to, when we have hydroponics, make lots of sugar. It will cut one of the imports, the food home dude will be happy.
Now, I'm not one much of a baker, but I think that if we can get the sugar and actually get something else, I might be able to well, with some recipes, maybe bake us a fucking celebratory cake for all the hard work we've done.
Good. I could probably get some wheat very easily, so we can make flour. But maybe I should try to get some vanilla, or maybe chocolate.
Yeah, just let's get everybody's tastes, and we'll see what kind of cake we'll make.
Good. I will ask around what is favorite kind of cake to everybody.
Nice. So I kind of got some work to do. Do you need my help more, or?
Oh no, that's just it for now. If anything weird happens, tell me.
Right. Thanks for the coffee, or rather, the sugar for it.
No problem, friend.
And yeah, I'll just sort of lift my coffee cup just a little bit, like cheers, like it, and go back to my room.
Hey, mission successful. Respect plus.
All right. By the way, Bacon, if you like ingested, if you have like ingested yourself, you could easily adjust your body chemistry like afterwards. If you have
So
no
what did
ill
you,
effects.
what did you do to me? Am I being gender bended? Is this something that?
Yes,
Perfect.
yes. It's my estrogen-rich sugar, so if you develop tits, I know that you aren't a shapeshifter. But if you don't, something is very wrong, and I should kill you.
Bruh.
Oh, but if anything, if one of the females on the ship needs some or hormone pills, I can make them.
I mean, none of them have appearance 4, so they all need some bigger titties from the looks of it.
Oof. Tammy has a 3 and Taylor is a 2, I believe. Yeah.
Oh, Taylor's flat chested, I see.
Tits aren't the only thing that factor into appearance.
I mean, they're one of the
can
biggest
probably-
reasons.
I can probably help Taylor with some plastic surgery later.
Yep, you can.
Actually, who is the person with more appearance on the ship or the station?
The most overall, you mean?
It's Marcel Kappa.
Like I have 3. Tamia has 3.
Maybe like look at Marcel real quick, but I don't think the others have like much in terms of appearance. Let's see. Marcel is 2.
So am I.
Yeah. Marcus is a 2, and the shiny one is 2 as well. Actually, let me check if Kelly has appearance. I don't think I gave her some.
Oh, she has
Ooh.
0.
one thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Fuck. I'm the only half decent looking person on this station.
well, like Tamia as well, technically.
Yeah, but fuck Tamia, she's annoying.
Yep. Okay. All right.
That would be my plans. I don't know if I would have so much time left.
I mean, you probably you probably would have, because this didn't take like time at all. Like you only did like your ritual essentially for the most part, and otherwise, yeah. The thing is like it only takes like 1 row per like 1 hour per roll, so technically you only wasted like 3 hours on making this thing. Plus, whatever you're gonna do. So I would say take. You could have like a pretty relaxed day essentially and do this, and still have like a few days left over.
Okay, then I would use the rest of my time to. I would transfer the money for the Pollock sale to Tamia, and I would just try to just hang out with them, make them trust me, and start some of the training, or at least help her with the training.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Let's see. Tamia is completely suited once again, so she will probably use. Yeah, she'll probably just try to intimidate them into obeying. And well, what's your approach gonna be?
My approach is bringing Kelly along to help the intimidation, and I would try to be the friendly doctor, but actually I only have subterfuge on my social skills.
I mean, let's be real, you aren't a friendly doctor, so you could probably go off the subterfuge route.
Yeah,
And keep in
I
mind,
try to.
if you really want to, you could buff your charisma for this, and like just go for like a higher duration. I think it's not that hard. Let me see the chart real quick. Magical reference chart. Duration. Day 1 story. Okay. If you go for like 4 successes on like the duration, you could you could have it for quite some time. Yeah, like, and then for this exercises for for what you want to how long you want to buff it. It would be like charisma subterfuge for you. So
Yeah, I'll try to buff my appearance. Then is a life what effect?
it's a life 3 effect.
Okay, life 3. What would be the roll, or I don't get any roll?
Depends, like you can choose it as like a normal ritual, presumably at least, because it's gonna be like some long lasting effect, so it would make sense anyways to go for that. And just roll. How would you actually got to go about it? Like, would you like yeah? How would you go about it? Like magic wise?
Yeah, I think I would just try to use my magic to buff some of the hormones that I expel, so it makes me more approachable. So
Alright.
it would be probably using my tools, so intelligence medicine, to just inject some magic in me with my tools, thinking I'm regulating my hormones and stuff.
I mean, actually, I think with this, you could go for your biology.
Okay, even better.
Yeah, just go intelligence science then. At a base difficulty of 6 plus minus the you probably do it in your sanctum, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it's at a 5 already. Yeah,
Okay, so
not bad at all. Yeah, you can just roll it at a 3.
oof. It's not a botch at least.
Yeah, it's not a botch.
Okay, I can do 2 more times.
I think if you roll like a... Yeah.
I can do 1 more time.
Yeah, you can run one more time, but that's gonna be tight. Alright. That's, I believe this is right for the duration, and now you either... yeah, you probably need to take a break, or, try to push through, which isn't recommended. So if you want to properly resume, you can either spend like a willpower or roll with science.
Yeah, let's do with science because I'm good at it. 8 dice, difficulty 6.
No, 5, I think, because of the sanctum.
The center also helps with that.
I think it does.
Okay, yeah, it was a good choice to have the lab. So, do again.
Alright, you can buff up to 5 with that many successes now.
Okay, yeah, I will buff it to 5.
Alright.
5.
Okay. Well, that should be way more than enough. Then we have Kelly here. And yeah. It's gonna be like a group effort, I guess. Okay, it's going to do better anyway. So Tammy will probably want to prove herself as like the bitch queen. If we go for proper training, we'll probably go for like higher difficulty for this. Just gonna go for like an 8 and let's see. Yeah, okay. We have 3 successes. Now, you can roll as well, Bacon. Add an 8.
I don't have any specialty, so it's just 1.
Okay. Well, Kelly will probably go. Yeah, you can do like a strength-based approach. She's better at that. She probably wouldn't. No, she probably wouldn't spend about this. Yeah. So. Okay. Pretty abysmal. All things considered.
It's a good start.
But yeah, you're gonna be a long way off. Okay, you managed to get pushed like some good training. Tommy actually does good work. Well, you know, it seems a bit weird how she's gonna go about it. It seems to yield some sort of result. They seem to start to respect her in some capacity. At least sometimes follow simple directions. At least if you manage to like communicate them accordingly.
Good. She's more competent than than I expected. Maybe she can get extremely minimal amount of respect. She's still a woman, so probably not.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that would be everything I do. I would just help with the bollocks until eventually Webster comes back with me complaining that he has tits.
Oof. I mean, I'm gonna give him that like regularly. Like, you know, just you know, put something something and it on like the table and say
Yeah,
it's like the new sugar.
yeah, that's a bit risky, but as he's the only one that drinks coffee from his machine, right?
It depends on them if you would allow others to drink from it. Demi?
You mean the special coffee machine?
Yeah, the special coffee machine.
Huh. I'm thinking. I don't think I would. I kind of got that from a shady guy. Probably kind of try, at least try and keep that on the down low. So
Okay, perfectly fine.
Yeah, so the sugar close to your machine is now a special sugar.
Okay,
all right.
let's see how long does it take to develop this pitch test.
Are you literally googling how much estrogen do I have to take as a man to develop D-size tits?
I mean, that is more of a common question than you expect.
I guess in 2020 maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to also note, since that's near, the actual coffee machine, I have a tendency to make coffee for other people as well, if you haven't noticed. So just take that as a thing.
Ah, okay,
Well,
so you actually other people drink from it. Okay, just everyone roll me a luck die to see how much of that how much of a share you get this week.
Why the
luckily,
fuck is this a Why
it's a
the
lot
fuck is this a
interesting to
thing,
know.
Rizoma?
Is
This
high
should not
good
be a
or high
thing.
bad?
It probably wouldn't affect you since well you're always drinking.
Ah, I see. So the higher,
No,
the
that,
worse. Okay, good, good. The lower, the better. Yeah. Okay, good, good, good.
no, that's not what I meant. It's more like wait, did you roll twice?
I don't know. It just randomly
Or
fucking
tries.
input enter.
Wait, we're gonna have the first result. Bacon, you probably know this, so you probably would have avoided unless you really want to.
Well, I will avoid it. Vicious wasn't much of a coffee guy. He prefers tea.
Alright,
I don't drink a lot of coffee either.
I'm just drinking a lot of coffee though, and with that roll, I think this time you're gonna you had a bit more. That's beautiful.
Not gonna lie, I thought 10 would have been the one, to be honest, but eh.
I mean, it should have been.
I mean, I actually didn't expect Demi to actually roll.
I mean, you just said roll, so I just clicked it. It's just literally a button.
Yeah, that's fine. But you're still a coffee drinker, so
Yeah, I'm still gonna drink a good amount.
yeah.
I don't think my guy drinks a lot of fucking coffee.
Is it after you roll or before you roll? Big question.
I mean, just in general, like I myself am not really a coffee person either.
Though there were times where I just made you coffee and just like, yeah,
Yeah, when people like offer it, he'll probably accept it, but it's not like he's gonna fucking make his own coffee.
Yeah, no clue how long that takes. So since the bacon do it with like enhance with magic, I think I'm just gonna go with like 1 month basis exposure, with certain people noticing it much sooner.
blessed.
Yeah. Okay. Goddamn. All right. I think. Yeah. I think you still have like some time. No, you don't have time left over, but I think Domino still has some time. What are you gonna do while you don't use magic? You can do still like mundane activities, no problem.
Well, that's
I mean, if you might make a suggestion, you can either like read up on certain things, or you can try to go and maybe you learn to use a normal gun.
yeah. How about I spend some time getting to know how to actually use a fucking normal gun? That's a valid point.
Yeah. Just gonna do like some training. Let's go to the training range and just try to shoot certain things.
Yep.
Just throw me like your stamina stamina energy weapons at a 7.
Wait, stamina.
Yep.
Energy weapons.
Yeah, because like it's like a long term activity and it's more about you like, keeping to training and stuff.
Fair enough then.
All right, you make some headway, I guess, but not that much.
Probably would have had a bit of training at least, since my dude was drilled to be soldier, but then quickly like underwent. You did have a bit of like
Special.
soldier training.
You get selected for like probably for like special training like pretty early on. That's probably the reason why.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Talk amongst yourself while I write this stuff down.
I forgot they actually was watching this.
Oof.
That's probably why I answer.
So like, how do we notice? Is it like when we go to fucking brush our teeth, look at look at ourselves in the mirror, and it's like, wait a second, why do we have tits?
It's like it's gotta be pretty minor at the beginning, but longer. But like you start to notice, yeah, this looks
Yeah, should we like roll perception alertness or something?
I mean,
Not just
you
yet,
think
not-
it do, because
not-
it's a different taste.
no, like he had enough successes to make it perfectly.
You say that, but
What is that?
I've got -2 difficulty to it. Come on, guy.
So I'm sorry, it's literally fucking magic. And
God damn it, why are you like this?
I got the gift. Look in the chat.
Bruh.
Bruh.
what do you do? That's from Bruce Almighty, I think.
That is. Never mind.
Okay. Well. God damn it.
So yeah, like, should we roll perception alertness to see, like, do we even notice in the first place on us?
I mean, there's no way of noticing right now because it's like fairly early on. I don't think like bodily changes would go that fast.
Understandable.
Like your body needs time to accumulate the right resources for this. Okay, like another week has passed. And well, you do get some message from Bendy. There seems to be more activity than usual around the base. But he himself hasn't been able to pick up anything specific just yet.
I actually have a question. Does the NPCs drink coffee?
Tamia probably doesn't. Actually, you should probably roll for Marcel and I mean Tyler. Or would Tyler be
Tyler
affected by
gets
this?
the-
I mean, she's a woman, so it probably wouldn't affect her that much.
You are going to have to spend so much fucking quint to fix the damage you've done.
You just to fix it, you guys just need to do some lifting for a while and just wait it out, and your body will regulate yourself normally.
Okay, let's see. Marcel doesn't drink that much coffee, but I think Tyler does get a decent share of it. Cursed.
I'm just googling it, to be honest.
Okay, but the real question is, what about Kelly?
I giving the no, I don't think Kelly would probably appreciate it because her body is very different.
Let's see. Irregular periods, light blushes, heavy bleeding, severe epilepsies. Oof. Low, lower sex drives, mood change, problems with memory, swollen or tender breasts, difficulty sleeping, fatigue, cold hands and feet. Both. I'm just guessing that's breathing problems. None. See. And let's just I'll just post it in the chat. No, that's just for the woman takes too much estrogen.
Jeez. That's fucking cursed.
What did I done? But it's for our safety. If we have a shapeshifter, we could all be dead.
Yep, that's completely fair.
Guy. You don't know the consequences of your actions.
I mean, you can fix it probably. Let's.
So when are we growing soy, guys?
Turns out we're the ready.
I mean, bacon kinda already is.
Of course.
I have two different species of soy. One that I completely removed the estrogen, and another that I super buffed the estrogen and made it human compatible. I can't wait for the day that we're planting and I accidentally mix the seeds.
Oh god. This is going to be wonderful.
Why are you like this?
He's
So I'm a
mad.
visionary.
I mean,
It's called fucking heretic.
Sometimes Domino, it just has to do what a scientist has to do.
oh god. Erectile dysfunction, that's actually a good point. You probably wouldn't know the infertility, but, well, not be able to get it up. Actually, it would affect you, like, pretty early on, I think. Like a
Which
week.
we want those fucking signs.
Luckily, we don't fuck.
Okay, I mean, you're probably gonna be masturbating, not gonna lie. If Bendy watching.
Okay, I didn't know this was a Legos campaign. I'm out. I'm out.
I mean, you probably noticed, like, some so some change to your libido overall. Just draw me, like, like, just perception alertness at a 7 to see.
Who's rolling?
Basically everyone's considering the low rolls on the party side, and I think I need.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, oh god, boy. Well, you let's start with so you notice, like, some reduction in your libido, so but nothing really concerning. You Domino, well, you notice some changes too, but well, damn it, I don't want to describe this. It's just so you notice more. I don't want to go down that route.
I mean, you fucking allowed someone to put estrogen in fucking coffee, so you should be punished and have to fucking properly do this now. This is all
Yeah.
well, you
Yeah,
shouldn't allow that.
this is the same thing with the fucking funny bone, Redimir.
You have to.
You blamed me for allowing that. We're blaming you for allowing this.
Don't worry. I think you could get the image. You touch your chest, and there's pointy objects.
You gotta hear it through Redoma's mouth, though. You need to stop
No,
as
it's
much
no.
as you are.
You have developed, like, bitch tits just yet, but you have some trouble. Like, god damn it, I hate this. All right.
That's so fucking funny.
Why do you go? You try to satisfy yourself well, your usual stuff doesn't work. And yeah, like you try to like throw it a week a few times, but it just doesn't really do anything for you.
Guy, that situation, my fucking dudes probably just call up Ben and be like, "Hey, can you do a Met scan on me?" But you can't tell anyone.
Actually, let's see if he can. I don't. He might not have medicine.
I mean, you can trust me. I'm a doctor.
I'm gonna fucking come to you with a fucking penis. It's not something you just randomly go to people with.
All right.
You go to the fucking doctor.
Or fucking go to the fucking robot first, and then I'll fucking see.
Okay.
You.
I'm afraid Bendy wouldn't know how to do this. Where? So let's see. I mean, I can't tell you who has like who is trained in medicine aside from the party. Marcella's bonded, so he has like basic, med skills, but probably not enough to fix your problem.
Yeah, you have to like see it this way, okay? You're a man, you're in your fucking end 20s or whatever. You suddenly can't get your fucking dick straight up anymore. Are you gonna go to a random person you're on a fucking base with, or are you gonna try to ask a supercomputer? I'd go ask the supercomputer first.
By the way, Tommy has 3 dots here in medicine.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll fucking hit the fucking
Here's the thing, though.
I'll hit a bacon.
If everybody is getting bigger tits, the first thing people are going to think is not that we have increased estrogen to these levels. It's probably going to be like, oh shit, something happened and we all have fucking male breast cancer now.
No,
The game is
because
different now. It's the
I
fact.
will notice and I will just say, "Oh fuck, maybe I messed up, guys. Let me check."
I mean, you wouldn't actually notice like the bitch tit development this soon. At least in my opinion. But like like other effects, so it would be much more obvious sooner.
Yeah, that's why I'm fucking just going to Vyacheslav, I think it is, and being like, "Hey, yo, dude, I have some medical things I want to talk to you about in private."
Sure, no problem. I keep completely quiet. I'm good at hiding secrets.
Do you mind like meeting up somewhere, like, then without where other people aren't and stuff?
Uh, well, usually he's alone on the lab. Only has the monkey. He just say, Kelly, keep it private. We have a consultation to do. And she just leaves.
All right, so my character looks at yours and just like kind of looks around him to make sure nobody else is like listening, and just goes like, I've been
Before he
having.
say anything, he just raises a hand. Bendy, please, can you cut the transmissions from this room and don't record anything?
He says yes, but he keeps it
Yes.
in your face.
I mean, Well, yeah, you'll probably tell. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he'll say, of course, no problem. Let's see, but you will have to roll for that one. You can roll me perception, empathy, or perception subterfuge. Tell me which one.
Roll perception subterfuge.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
I have either, but can I still? No, it doesn't matter. I only have 2 dice.
No, you can
Legit
still
can't.
you can still roll. You can still
This is
botch.
the point. Does acute senses apply, Kappa?
Actually, would it apply?
I mean,
He
can
can
I
roll.
really like notice it from just hearing, seeing, or because the
Sure.
only thing you can do is hear.
Okay. Since you don't have like like proper like gestures and stuff, I would say you probably just have like one level of sound. So I probably only apply it like half, I think. And
But the thing is, I don't even have empathy or subterfuge, so how the fuck would I even know? I just
it's
hear that
talent.
something's wrong. Pardon?
I,
Fine, there you go.
Alright, perfect. Okay, yeah, you don't notice like anything. I wish we'd watched, but oh well.
Well, then, what's your problem, friend?
So I've noticed over the last few days that my libido's kind of been it's not been what it should be at my age, and I've never struggled with it before. So I wanted to see if you could maybe give me a general medical like checkup to see if I'm like fucking lacking in some. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Just wanted to see if you could fucking just check out if my if everything's okay with me. Not particularly there, but just in general.
Uh, no problem. I can do a checkup real quick. He just uses a life one on him.
Alright.
It would be a perfect.
Actually, we probably would want to go for. Yeah, I think the way it would make most sense is like to roll the magic first and have then the difficulty reduction apply. Since the life sense would be helping with this. So just roll me your rarity at a 3 because of the sanctum, and then you get like a difficulty reduction. Yeah.
It's a double bot,
That's a double
and
bot.
I have more paradox and quintessence, so I think something bad happens.
Okay, you got I actually don't know anything about. I don't think it actually matters having more quintessence than paradox. I don't remember like that being a rule, but yeah, you take. I think you take like another one. I think the botch is just a botch.
Oh, just one per botch.
Yeah, just let me like look it up real quick, but I think that's how it works.
I mean, while you're doing it, could you also like let me know if you find out what's wrong, what is actually wrong?
He said he's silent, he's secret. He doesn't tell even the patient.
Let's just go. Should I? Oh. Yeah, I think we have something here that would. Okay. Answer time. Yeah, it's actually not bad.
Cancer the testicles. I'm gonna have to remove them from you, sir, to save your life. That's
Should
his
also.
diagnosis.
Yeah, that would not. You would not be able to just say that. That's.
I think you should just roll your for examination perception like your perception medicine, but at a +1 difficulty, so at a 7 because you botched. Like you're kind of distracted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you only have of course like the mundane stuff.
I already have an idea of what could possibly be going on. I just need to do a quick blood test on him to see if actually true or not.
Yeah, okay. Like you did like the regular thing, like a regular examination, and you see that the you would see that the well, that could be symptoms of like very very early like hormonal disbalance, and you are fair. Like it's a bit soon, like it's like sooner than expected. You would have, but then again, you use like a ton of magic on the stuff.
Checking the results, nothing too bad. You're just having a small hormonal disbalance. Nothing too drastic yet. I may know the cause. Have you been drinking much coffee from Webster?
He's brought me a cup or 2, 3, I believe, in the last week or so. But yeah, it's the only time I drink coffee is when he gives it to me.
And
Did
they
he?
were very sweet.
I believe so. Yeah, they were pretty sweet.
Okay. Yes, it's good that we just catch this happening. It could be probably some side effects of the sugar I made. He was testing a new experimental sugar for me. I think I will need to do a checkup on everybody that drank sugary coffee. Good that you came to me quickly. It could be very uncomfortable if we took longer to discover.
You just fucking see Tristan's face go from like confused and uncomfortable to like surprised and annoyed to like somewhat of a like middle point. He just goes like, "But is there anything you can do to fix this right now?" Because this is kind of
I can try to do it, but the easiest, the more natural way, just do some extra exercises. Don't drink any coffee. You should regulate quickly, but I could try to uh, do some magic to regulate you. I think
yeah, the more workouts. That's fine. And I guess probably getting more getting more testosterone would probably also help, right?
doing exercises, you naturally produce lots of uh, hormones, so it could cancel anything interfering from the plant.
In that case, I know what I have to do for the foreseeable future. Just if you plan to like, did you tell us why? Did you tell me why you fucking decided to put it in the sugar?
No, I just told you.
Why the fuck did you put in the fucking sugar? Why?
It was a problem with the experimental sugar that was making that, and everything I told you.
Is that a lie, Redomer?
Not completely. Just give me like. I guess we need to roll off again. Don't we? Just usual charisma. Oh right, your charisma still buffed to having a back bacon. Yeah, just assume that charisma's up to future and you domino like perceptions of the future empathy, depending
I
on
don't
it.
have fucking either. I do have the fucking acute senses. Oh boy,
Oof. I think I win because I'm defending.
that's still a bot.
Not a
No, it's
botch.
No,
not.
I
That's
thought I
still
said
worse
that.
yeah.
than what I have though.
I don't know if that makes a difference or not.
It's a failure.
Yeah,
Like,
So
aren't you lied to me?
I mean the back is still a defender on it, and I think it doesn't make do any. This not any difference now.
it would probably be suspicious of the weird thing I'm doing with the sugar, but trust me, it happens sometime when we do biological experiments like this. Uh, Things are very delicate, can go wrong very easily.
Still here from Rotomer, it's like, what happens from that contested roll? Do I not know anything? Do I notice nothing? Like,
With Chris, usually when we play, when it's tied, the defender, in the case me, still wins, but it's like, yeah, it seems like he's speaking the truth, but there is some suspicion.
how does that work for the botches then? Because I know you
It's
got
not.
one.
It's not a botch though. It's just a fail.
You still compare the actual amount of successes you got, which in this case is like,
It's for him. For him, it still ends up being. It's not a bot, so it ends up being just a zero, just a regular failure.
Yeah, like
And you rolling 0 successes is also equivalent of not, failing.
Yeah, essentially. So like it seems to be like the truth. You're not like you're not 100% certain about like the medical stuff. So there could be like some stuff you just don't know about. Which seems
Medicine
reasonable.
too.
I mean, yeah. Still though, like baking far beats you in medicine.
Mhm.
And so yeah, like it's just as I said, like it seems like what you understand seems reasonable. But like some certain stuff you just don't know about really, and aren't 100% certain.
All right.
Okay. Now we've done that.
And with that, I would call out the other players and ask if anyone drank the coffee, to call everyone in the crew to do some checkups.
It's not just the players. It's
Yeah, but I would first call the players because they are the ones more likely to be friendly with Webster, and then ask him if, oh, you gave the coffee to anyone with sugar. It seems that it was a bit off. Yeah, but that's perfect. I get an opportunity to do a med scan, so I can know if he's really a shapeshifter or not.
all right. Yeah, no, it starts off with like damage. It's the only one that's gonna matter, and you're probably gonna succeed the other stuff since you already know what you're looking for, and you actually know the cause. So we're gonna just shorten this, and well, let's do a proper med scan. Same as last time. Just roll the arete, and then your perception medicine.
This I'm spending one willpower with the arete. Fuck this shit. That's 4.
All right. Yeah. No. That's way down then. So you can just roll it at a 6. And I mean, at a 6, I mean at a 3. Yeah, no, you check like everything, like you do like the whole procedure, and well, you even manage to like snatch up, snatch like like what's it called? Like you manage to see put him under like the I don't know the English word for it. In German it's Ultraschall, and like to manage to like see his like internal makeup, which seems to be
DNA?
like yeah, like it's like it's just some sort of like scanning, like with using just a sound, and yeah, you manage to like find pretty much everything like it should be. Usual variations from like human to human, as you would expect, and yeah. Does Marcos have any? No, it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, you have pretty much free reign on him, and yeah.
Hey.
It seems human, like perfectly human. Maybe you
Everything done, my friend. No, you didn't get much effects yet. I'm sorry about that. I should have double checked the contents of the sugar, but I think I know the problem. Don't worry. I will fix it and test on myself next time, and only myself.
Right. Sure. So, what was exactly being affected even?
just
I probably extracted something wrong off the plant, and the plant hormones were mixing with the sugar and causing a disbalance on your own hormones.
So sort of look, well, all right. Just be careful next time, because don't want to get poisoned by coffee. That's kind of that kind of be an ironic way for me to go out.
Wouldn't be poison. At worst, you could develop like some female hormones could be developed extra, so you could get like some very small teeth or something like that. You know, you could reduce your sex drive and stuff, but it could also do the opposite. Maybe extra testosterone be produced and it would be very ripped, but your balls would shrink.
How about you get normal sugar? Or,
Oh.
we can go back to the actual sugar.
Don't worry, I will fix it and test on myself. It was a stupid mistake from me, but you are perfectly fine.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go now before I'm gonna go. And I leave. sort of at one point confused and just like, bruh.
When he leaves, I just say, when he removed the shapeshifter's suspicion from Webster, he's perfectly normal. If he's acting suspicious, it's something completely unrelated.
Alright, that is noted. And well, that's actually pretty interesting. Well, it was reckless. There's something to be said about efficiency. Yeah, probably just gonna note that down. Reckless but efficient.
And the very dangerous soy-based plant that I made, I would just take out the samples I have left and lock it, put it in a freezer, locked with like a real lock, very, very secured, and write on it, be careful, don't touch toxic material.
Unless female.
I will keep it for an emergency, but that thing is dangerous.
Okay, then, well, we are far in, and yeah, there's still the issue at the table of some suspicious activity that Bendy noticed.
No, he didn't.
Didn't I say that?
You did.
I think Demi wasn't here, but there's some weird activity outside our base.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah, like he
I thought related to me specifically.
Oh,
like
no.
I succeeded on those tests for a
Oh,
reason.
no worries. Like, you managed to do pretty well, and if you had actually succeeded, then, yeah, would actually been, you probably would have been safe for the most part. But yeah, it's like one shot. Let's see, like, how it goes next. Okay. Next up, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Like, when he informs you that there's suspicious activities, but he can't like pick it all up. He just notices like there's something out there, and the sensor readings indicate activity of some sort of description, which isn't visible in the normal spectrum at the very least. Hello?
Hmm?
We listened. I just can't do anything, so I leave to the others.
I kind of have to finish something up. It's already been like 2 weeks.
Oh no, like this is like over the like at the end of like the second
During this.
yeah, like this is the second downtime of the
Hmm.
after the mission. So
My,
you
par-
essentially like at the start of something new.
my paradox is gone, right?
Yep, the paradox is
Good.
gone.
So I might be able to use the cameras and like use correspondence to try to see a bit further out.
If you want, you can do the same tactic. Here, have the visor. Maybe I'll pick something up.
Yeah, that would probably work, right?
Hopefully, it works.
Oof. Let's give that a try then, Redoma.
All right, yeah, no. You go to like the control room since you have to like hook up in there and plug the visor in as last time, and you can just well use use perception technology to start off with, and
Wasn't there like
I think
wasn't there like a difficulty reduction from the visor?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there is. Just to figure it out. Like it's a 2 effect, so you're already at a 4.
I also have a special merit for sight. Does that apply?
I don't know. I don't think your Q sense would technically apply to this since you're not using like your own stuff for this, and you're not directly there.
Due to being hooked up in the visor, might have. That's why I asked. But fair.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's more than enough successes. You can just roll re-irritate the 3. You're seeking at least 5 successes since you're not looking at the stuff directly, and yeah,
There you go.
perfect. So you're gonna use spirit, so you can look at that. Okay, yeah. Well, you you look around like on the mundane side there seems to be really nothing, but on the other side, in like in subspace, there was well, there seems to be something weird, especially with like the visor. You can pick up like some well, some sort of like static energy, essentially. Like something seems to be almost like building. You would say like it feels like
So, honey.
like your if you like your spirit, you would notice that like the it does seem like it have an ill effect on your base security. Usually, like like if a spirit were to try to attack or something, they would probably not work, but that way. But this time, it seems more like it seems like reinforced. Like your stuff seems to be like more reinforced. Essentially, the barrier seems to be thicker.
I figured I'd known that already, seeing as our spirits wouldn't have been here for a while.
No, no, no. It's like thicker than usual.
The base or the outside?
Uh, it's like the barrier for it's essentially it's part of the base essentially, but like you'd essentially see it as like the barrier in between that's like thicker than usual. Like it's not having like ill effect on you because because well the technocracy like configured it for you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like the red deviants and EDEs would have like difficulties for it, like a difficulty with it passing through, which gives you like a sort of security in a sense.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm just not really understanding when you say that things are thicker than usual.
Yeah,
Like,
like it's I mean it's already like a 10 rating, but it feels like thick. Like it's it's like if someone had imagine like like you have milky glass, and now it's almost white. That's probably the best way to describe it in terms of like
Okay,
thickness.
really weird. That's really fucking strange. I would definitely report that to Bendy and I mean, is there anything else I see or
Well, you don't see anything directly, but if you wanted to, you could probably peer across the gauntlet yourself.
yeah. I figured I was gonna do that anyway, because that's what I always do when I use correspondence. I always
Well,
check with Spirit.
it's more like I think it's like it's more like you like get like the general gist of it, and only because like near you can probably properly peer through it. Because I'm not gonna say you get like completely clear image like every time you use your stuff, because that would just make correspondence ridiculous, and spirit as well. So yeah, you have 6 successes, I believe.
Indeed.
Yeah, that should be enough to peer across, and yeah, as you like zoom in, on the other side, it's a bit staticky, but you see some sort of like spider-like creature. And on the other side, actually, and like once you look down, you see like other like smaller ones, like just crawling around essentially, and yeah, spinning like some sort of web. And well, as you look like further and further, you see something large, something that it seems like almost like geometric, like some sort of like 90s screensaver.
Fuck.
It's like some geometric form with that seems to like shift and have almost impossible angles. Roll me intelligence cosmology at an 8. Alright, that's not bad. Any specialties I should be aware of?
I'm creative.
Yeah, no, I don't think it applies. Yeah, and let me just give me a second while I drag out some tokens. There we go.
See anything, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, because I'm in another
Sure.
screen. Alright, there you are. Let's just drag you over. And yeah, they actually seem a bit similar to the ones you've seen before. And then you remember those EDEs. They're not that uncommon on Earth. You haven't really heard much about them being active down on like some random rock. And yeah, there isn't really much in terms of reports of them being active in the asteroid belt. But yeah, those are some sort of like creature that likes to, spin webs and sort of like solidifying reality in some capacity.
Solidifying reality. Is that lowering the gauntlet level?
It's raising it.
Raising it is what they've done to the fucking base, right?
Yeah, and you see like webs all around, like being spun essentially. They're like working on it.
It's technically good that they're doing that then.
Well, technically, but usually the approach is still to treat them as like any other EDE.
Fair enough. I'm taking close notes of this in the You know, so once I decide to pursue learning more about cosmology, I can look back at these notes and actually use them. But I'll also tell all of this to Bendy because this seems important.
Or something, some other ability related.
Pardon?
Let me just see. Actually, he doesn't have cosmology, he has only science. I just
Like, are you relaying this just to Bendy, or are we all getting the info in a sense?
We're getting it. I assume you all just fucking look at you all are just around me looking at me as a fucking use advisor.
Hey, can I roll the same as Domino then? Intelligence cosmology?
Yep, you can.
Oh,
Well, you don't remember this. Doesn't seem familiar with you, to you. Does anyone else want to roll? Since, well, there's a case to be made that you're being told.
I have
Yeah.
nothing to roll.
I need to up my cosmology.
Knowledge is power.
True enough.
Okay, am I still here? Or did he ever come back, actually? Yeah.
back.
Yeah, he's here. It's just
Did you want to roll,
Right.
or did you not notice anything? Did you not know what you're up to?
What you mean the perception awareness roll?
No. No perception awareness roll. Just like Domino did some scanning, essentially, and like peered across like he noticed like some like building energies on the other side, and noticed that like the gauntlet is thicker than usual. Then he went and like looked at the other side of the gauntlet, and he saw some geometric shape and some big spider and some smaller ones spinning some webs.
Oh, goody. What's the roll?
Just intelligence cosmology to identify them.
I don't have cosmology.
Well, then you're fucked.
Sorry. Yeah, but I'm fault.
Can I roll biology to see if I can identify the species of spider?
Don't think you can. Actually, there's a case to be made for something else. Yeah, actually, so you could roll like your. Yeah, you could roll your biotech at a 9, I guess. Yeah, a 9 would be sufficient for this. And you, Vyacheslav, let's see. Oh boy. What the fuck, Ems?
Oof.
Any specialties?
Intelligent. I have creative. Biotech. I only have 2 dots, I'm afraid. And also, my Discord's trying to make me switch my
Yeah.
NVIDIA graphics card to my base graphics card. Fuck you.
Okay.
Discord.
I'm afraid, Bacon, you don't have much that would give you like any sort of information on this.
Don't worry, my plan is not knowing this kind of shit. It's just, oh, there are spiders. If you can take on it to the ADs, but grab one for me, please.
All right. From your from what you would see on this Ems, like this seems to sound like a lot of like work, like a good work on some. If someone actually did like some implanting, while you're not familiar with like the creature itself, it sounds like pretty solid work on your part, and well, some of it, if you manage to get your like hands on them, you might be able to extract the certain like method, like certain information how to properly bind like the bind like metal to flesh, essentially. Like you do proper connection between organic and well, machine parts, essentially, which
Yes.
which could help you for your with the certain plans you have mentioned to me.
Yes. Don't kill them, guys. I want to torture them alive. Just kidding.
That's a bad joke to make. That's my favorite method of discovering things from animals.
Is it torturing them or killing them?
Torturing them alive.
I was just about to say, you can't really torture things while they're dead.
Yeah, if they are cool spiders, I want one.
And this is how we get spider girls, lads.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yep.
And also, very improvement in our armor if their cobwebs are good.
Ooh.
I mean, you would be able to bring it properly over. That's the issue. Like it wouldn't be like just what do we call it? Like it's just it would be spiritual matter, essentially. And yeah, there are only certain ways you have to get them over. Like if you were to use a portal or Spirit 3, Spirit 3 to like bring it essentially over. Otherwise, it will, and you would have a hard time bringing them completely over, and you probably have to rely on like. Actually, there is another way. You could go through a shallowing, but the next one you know of is at the Halani crater. It's a node itself, and that one is well guarded essentially.
No.
Okay, well. So, what are you going to do about it? I don't think any one of you has like a proper way to get across just yet.
Two?
I don't think you have.
It's Spirit 3 to cross, right?
Yeah, it's better to cross.
Yeah, I only
Ah.
have 2. I could get 3, but
I
it's
already
not
have
yet.
that.
Oh, you have 3.
Oh.
That's very
Yeah.
nice. You can actually go over.
It's specifically good for me.
Exactly, and since you have the Quantum Voyager, you won't be affected by anything.
The fuckers who join me will be.
I'm so sorry. I'm afraid you can only take what you carry.
For 5 points, you can take everyone and everything she touches and desires to protect. Correspondence based.
Yeah. I meant more like limited by your spirit right now, or dimension science rather.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, let me see. Increase the step into alternate dimension, manipulate the power. Yeah. Cross dimension with the correct weaponry, insert out the destructive phase, disrupt the fields and vibration disorder. Ensure disintegrate EDEs in short attacks can harm. Thanks to stun, kill, disintegrate settings on those weapons. She can choose whether or not to fix okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, interesting. If you you can even use like dimensional science on the other side to yeet werewolves without having any life, as long as they're on the other side.
Isn't that not gonna do any fucking damage though?
What? No, it's
But
what?
his like, let's say I use that. What kind of damage would I deal to the werewolves? Like,
I mean,
what do I roll? Is it just irritate and damage, or
I mean, irritant. I mean, yes, it's the same. It's the same as it's usually. Like, you don't. If your laser weapons doesn't really matter to you, but if you had like, you could use it like normal weaponry essentially to, or not expand your quickness to serve in the weapons. I guess.
it's fucking cool then?
Yeah. Which is pretty nice. But you would note that the like fighting them is probably not that good of an idea because they technically outnumber you, and if you rolled previous roll, you would know that they are not that weak either.
God damn it, we're gonna need fucking reinforcements, aren't we?
If you decide to clear it out, yes. They have, yeah, they're not as tough as the as like the what's it called? The
Elemental?
the elementals, but they're nothing too weak either. Okay, so what's the plan now?
Ask Bendy if she knows anyone that actually knows more things about cosmology than we do.
I think you already got the best got the best people on it.
Oh, at the moment you're the best person at something you know, the fucking situation is fucked.
I mean, you could technically call you superior, I suppose.
That'd be appropriate. I mean, this seems kind of important, right?
Yeah, it could be.
That's like a party decision, like, hey guys, do you just explain everything else I've determined so everybody's got the same picture. I could go in there and, see what's up, but maybe we should talk with our superior first, just to you know.
Talking to the superiors sounds like a good idea.
I'm inclined to agree. What did the rest of you think? Kind of want to leave it up to the group decision.
I mean, we need to inform.
If you
That's for sure.
determine if it's necessary, then we will go through the process.
Sounds like we all agree that we should talk to him about it. So, gonna just hit up Ben and be like, "Hey, so we've learned some things regarding the stuff you've been picking up on, and it seems important to warrant a direct call with our superior."
Yeah. He just tells you that it's your choice to do it. But he can send out a request if you wish to.
We would very much appreciate that.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna skip the routing since we're already far in. So yeah, you just make the connection. Like after a bit, you see an incoming call, and it's it's your superior. And
Right.
yeah, he says, okay, what's going on?
Well, I'm gonna do the soldier thing and fucking, salute him, and I'm just gonna straight, go to the fucking chase and, report everything that we've noticed so far about the spiders, thickening of the gauntlet, the geometric thing, and
I mean,
result.
if you want to, you can probably like give him like the data on it, like essentially like a record. Since you went to the machine, you have you could easily, just click a record button or something if you want to.
Yeah, that's probably way easier than me explaining it.
Yeah, like he refused the he refused the things, and since he doesn't have like much, I'm gonna give an auto pass. But yeah, let's see.
Oof.
Okay.
Cold red, sending the nukes.
It's only a fail, not a
So
botch. He like looks at. Sorry, what?
you're gonna be moving stations apparently. Okay.
No. Well, he looks at it and is like, I'm not familiar with those. So we don't really encounter. I haven't really encountered those beforehand. And what's your guys' assessment? I don't have much on them. Do you think they are dangerous and a threat? From those recordings, it seems they seem to be idle. But you're on site, and I value the input of my operatives.
Subjects probably. Well, from what I saw, they didn't seem too aggressive. I believe I ran into one of them before, and it didn't outright attack me, unlike the the elementals we have. So they might not be a direct threat. I don't know what
Alright.
the rest think. Can't speak to the rest.
What do the rest of you say, if anything?
I have no idea what these things are. We have spiders. I'm not really sure if this is good or bad, so I'm kind of silent.
Okay, that's fair. Well, if nobody else has input, then he'll just say, alright, keep an eye on the situation. I'm gonna try to find an expert on this. In the meantime, as I said, keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't spread, and inform me of any changes, especially in terms of this spinning project, this process of building a web.
Will do, sir. Will do.
All right, more on out, and it's just you seem like scrambled just before it goes off. He seems to have. There seems to be some. It seems like he. He seems to be like a bit of distress. Like not sure what to do, and yeah.
Turns out we should have been worried after all, huh, guys?
Let's see. Oh, thank fuck. His first officer had more luck.
Move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Things don't escalate in the background. That's good for you.
Pardon?
Things don't escalate in the background. That's good for you.
Won't die yet. Good.
And yeah. It's probably gonna take a bit though for him to come back to you. So.
Well, until then, fucking check the visor. Use the visor quite often just to check.
Alright, no problem. I'm just gonna roll you for this, and I think this is enough for the session. Everybody, in and out of character thoughts, starting with Ems, since he's the first on my list.
Huh?
In-
In character?
In character and out of character, yeah.
Okay. In character and out of character. In character, there are three things I like to think I have thoughts of. I hope I can finish that cooking robot to get guaranteed results. 2, I don't know why I have low. My libido still felt the same due to that one success. And third, spiders. Flesh. Machine. I must analyze this for the future of mankind and my purposes.
Indeed. That's fair enough. Okay, I think the next one in line is Demi.
Out of character, pretty good session overall. In character, well, two things I've learned. One is be more careful when Vyacheslav tells you, "Hey, eat this," and second is well, spiders most likely mean bad, probably bad. They're fucking spiders.
And ADE is on top of it.
Mm, that too.
Alright, very good. So, next one, Bacon.
Oh, out of character. Sorry for being a bit late, but I think I still managed to do something quite decent with the small time I had. And in character, oh, that's so good. It was just random paranoia. Everything is fine. No shapeshifters on the ship. Uh, I did something terrible, brutal, but it was worth it for our safety. And that cursed thing shall never see the light of day again.
Oh, well, that. Okay, next one, Domino.
In character, I've learned that my fucking fellow base mates are more fucking reckless than I anticipated. I feel like I'm the smartest person in the room regarding spirits, which is not a good sign. That's a very bad sign. And I should remember to put on the fucking shiny armor I actually got. Out of character, I've learned that Redomer isn't the only fucking filthy heathen in the party. There's also a gender bender in here. So congratulations on that. Longer than most weird, most heathen person here. On top of that, I think the spiders would make a great familiar, and I hope we can also encourage. I hope we can use those spiders for our advantage, because if they're thickening the gauntlet, you could actually use that really effectively.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, unironically, we really need spider girls.
Fuck you, heathen. I legit meant it as in like that's actually really good effect.
Yeah,
I know.
We could go beyond flesh if we do our true research, guys.
Don't mention transitioning, because fucking Bacon's gonna fucking stuff us all of us through oestrogen if we fucking keep this up.
I'm going to
Uh,
stuff you full of cold iron and beams and steel and chromium. That's the
That I'm
difference. I'll
fine
make
with.
you look like a man.
God damn it.
The estrogen it was just that one time because he was super desperate with the shapeshifter stuff, but he won't do that anymore. It was too evil even for him.
I sincerely fucking hope so, my guy. That's
Uh,
why people shoot you.
Turns
I
out,
think I
turns
think
out,
even Mango wouldn't do something that brutal.
Yeah, no.
I thought I think you're doing great with life magic, Bacon. Just a thing of note.
Don't fucking. Okay, you can encourage it as much as you like, but when he fucking eats ag damage from my laser rifle, don't bitch to me, Redomer. Don't bitch.
And
You
remember,
encourage it.
he can actually make it so that he can soak it.
Congratulations, he can't soak enough. He doesn't have enough stamina.
Ah, it's beautiful. Didn't expect that, but yeah, useful. Yeah, nice application of life magic. Well done. Well
It's
done.
fucking disgusting.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for 3 XP all around. Any expenditures to justify?
Well, I want to get more cosmology.
See, you see, 4th Verite, Kappa. No, it's kidding, not yet.
Okay, yeah, you have had 2 dots already, I believe, right?
I've
So
got 1 dot.
1 dot. Okay, second dot you can take definitely. Yeah, second dot of cosmology you can get with the training you've done, and you've done some reading up before, I believe, as well. So yeah,
Yeah.
so no problems here.
Wait, Arithmetic costs 8, right?
Yeah, Aratek was 8.
Yeah, I think next session, after the end of next session, I can get Arithmetic 4.
Okay. Do you want to? Do you? Yeah, we're gonna do it then seeking the after the next session then. You know, like to do it like a one-on-one. I don't have like any plans for that time yet, so I can't probably like nail it down just yet. But just tell me like once you actually have it and plan to buy it. I think, and well, I'm gonna do like some brainstorming, so it doesn't take too long to prep it.
Okay. Just letting you know, I have 2 sessions before I get Verite 4, so...
All right, progressing really hard.
Am I the only one gonna be fucking stuck with 3? God damn it.
No, them is also a 3.
Yeah. Also, you Domino don't really need that much arity right off the bat since you have a laser weapon, and you know like I'm gonna get like upgrades through that. So
True. But I just, yeah, I guess you got a point there. But if I want to be traversing the gauntlet, I still need to get 4 Verite Dart if I want to bring people
yep,
with me.
that's true. Let's later down the line. Okay, then anything in terms of like nature. I think you already have like a lot of yeah. Like I don't think anyone actually spent like willpower after the downtime. It's just during the downtime.
I spent 3 willpower during the downtime.
Yeah. Anything you need to justify, you can justify for visionary. Visionary, would it apply?
I started the magical Vorlex training program.
I mean, that's
I-
fair. Yeah, no, take one.
That's what I just fine. I no, I don't think creating the plant aberration that should not be named is considered visionary.
It's called disgusting.
Yeah, it's more of mad scientist, but that's my demeanor, not my nature.
Yeah, really sad that you can't justify it. Actually, V5 like does away with like Mage and demeanor, but it has some similar desire and ambition, which both grants you some sort of willpower regeneration. Kappa.
But V5 is gay.
Indeed it is. Okay, I think Marcus, Architect. Yeah, no, you can take one as well, since you're down 2.
All right.
Height, let's see. Why so low on willpower? You should have recovered during the downtime and only have reduction for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm fucking full then because I used one on the first downtime and then came around. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Ems.
I'm already full, so.
Yeah, Ems. Did you spend like any willpower during the downtime or after? Okay, then you should actually be full.
Wait.
Yeah, you're also full. So yeah, things should be fine. All right, I think that concludes the session. Unless someone has something.
I just want to say, you guys are a bunch of fucking degenerates.
Yeah, that's to be expected. All right, say goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't drink the coffee.
Too late. You already drank it.